Happy National Autism Awareness Day. World Autism Awareness Day. April 2nd, created by the United Nations, 2007. And tomorrow, April 3rd, is National Chalk Day. Who created that? I don't know. But it's also National Rainbow Day. And you know that's one of my favorite holidays. April 3rd, Rainbow Day. But I figured we could just play with some chalk. I inherited some chalk. Breaks very easily. So I go down this rabbit hole. I'm like, what is the history of chalk? You would not believe the diverse and amazing history of chalk. Of course, you know, it started as limestone. 10,000 years ago, limestone. Is that the same as gypsum? No. Is that the same as kaolin? Is there chalk in your walls? Why is my chalk molding? Okay. Oh, and then I'm like, okay, well, chalk, this kind of chalk, sidewalk chalk, has so many ingredients besides calcium carbonate, limestone. I'm like, what am I going to do with this chalk? It doesn't dissolve in water, but it could dissolve in acid. I don't have any acid. And did you know, okay, I was today years old, I found out you're not supposed to use the puzzle anymore. The puzzle piece. You can't use the puzzle piece to represent. The gatekeepers
have spoken.
Apparently there's a great divide in the autistic awareness community. You're not supposed to use the puzzle piece that goes back to 1963. Now the infinity symbol goes back to 99, which is a respectable history too. But, you know, apparently it's a big debate. They speak on our behalf. They say you don't want to use the puzzle piece because, you know, you're not a puzzle, you're not a challenge, you're not a mystery, a puzzle to be solved. I always thought it was cool because, you know, I like puzzles. I like jigsaw puzzles and other brain teasers and puzzles. I've done a few jigsaw puzzles on this channel. I've always liked puzzles. I've respected puzzles. Had a thing for puzzles. You know, I like the infinity symbol too. And you already know I like rainbows. What's the thing? Okay. I never saw it as like, okay, I'm the puzzle? No, I like puzzles. I like challenges. I like learning. I like exploring new things, new ideas, new concepts. Why do I have all this chalk? Chalk Day, April 3rd. Alright. Signs of autism. Alright? Autism Awareness Day. You want to be aware, don't you? You want to be informed. Don't use the puzzle, okay? They've already decided, they've determined for us. You cannot use the puzzle piece. Use the infinity symbol. Finding it hard to understand what others are thinking or feeling. Yeah, how in the world am I ever supposed to know what someone else is thinking or feeling? Oh, I tell you what grinds my chalk. You know that okay. Infinity. When people in movies and TVs and movies and cartoons and commercials say, I know what you're thinking. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. You have no idea what I'm thinking. You could not possibly know what I'm thinking. Don't ever assume to know what I'm thinking. Okay, number 2, getting very anxious about social situations. Yeah. Oh my God. I took the test, the Big 5, and you know I took all the tests. Introversion, extroversion. Okay. The introversion, full 100. I didn't have a single extroverted tendency, according to the test. Finding it hard to make friends or preferring to be on your own. Yeah. Of course. I'm trying to think, would I prefer friends if it were easy? No, you just need one. You need a solid. You need one person in your corner. You need one person that gets you on windy days. Oh yeah, everyone's noticed this. Okay. What does that mean? Introversion? Who knows? Self-sufficiency, self-reliance, self-care, being, knowledge of self-awareness, self-actualization. Okay, back to the list. Seeming blunt, rude, or not interested in others without meaning to. Yeah, I guess if you're being blunt and rude and inconsiderate on purpose, what is that called? Narcissism? Arrogance? Without meaning to. Okay. Finding it hard to say how you feel. Yeah, of course. How in the heck can you expect to translate feelings into words? Dang near impossible. Taking things very literally. For example, you may not understand sarcasm. I understand sarcasm. I feel like, usually. It doesn't mean I like it. Why don't you just say literally what you feel? Okay. Not understanding social rules such as talking over people. I guess I get that. Don't talk over people. Avoiding eye contact. Yeah, of course. Eye contact is so overrated. If we have to interact, if we have to communicate for whatever reason. Here's what I don't like. The expectation of eye contact. Or the fact that you're trying to draw some personality conclusion if I'm not voluntarily giving you my eye contact. Getting too close to other people or getting upset when someone touches or gets close. Yes, get out of my personal space. Oh my God. Dude, don't ever touch anyone without consent. It's weird. Yeah, but yeah, it's icky. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here, kitty. Do I have your consent? Butternut. What do you think of all this chalk? He don't like it. Noting small details, patterns, smells or sounds that others do not. Yeah, oh my God, like the TV buzzing, that kind of thing. Oh, I'll tell you what's really getting me, what's really crushing my soul right now. There's this TV commercial with whistling. I don't even want to try to imitate it. Whistling. Human whistling. I'm not doing the whistling, but I'm doing the tune. Pretty sure I hate whistling. Having keen interest in certain subjects or activities. Yeah, of course, the classic hyper-focus. I'm disappointed in myself that I couldn't. I'm like, I want to know the full history of chalk now. calcium carbonate comes from the limestone. The limestone comes from the earth. From what? From accumulated fossilized microscopic organisms? Yeah, then I'm like, well, if it's calcium, is it good for plants? Is it good for your garden? And as far as I can tell, people are mostly saying no, it's going to mess up the pH. But maybe tomatoes like it. But in general, don't just dump this much dumpster chalk into your garden. Okay, that's what I can tell. And don't use the puzzle piece. It's all about infinity. Woo, woo, woo. Have you seen the one that's the puzzle piece plus infinity? No, it's infinity puzzle pieces. All right. Autism Awareness Day. Go support your local autists and celebrate neurodiversity